Rizal. So next please. So Vedarte Residences is located along Manuel L. Quezon Avenue Extension here in Barangay Dalig, Antipolo City, Rizal, which is one of the first ever condominium here in Antipolo City. And actually itong area ni Antipolo City, ni Vedarte is pinaprant na rin yung mismong Antipolo dahil it will provide someday thousands of employee. Hindi lang po tayo basta residential mag-offer dyan, but marami rin po tayong mga itatayong offices dyan soon. Next po. And of course, why invest here in Antipolo City? Number one is chill and unwind. The reason why po is the perfect place for a quick getaway, especially near in Metro Manila lang siya. And hindi na nila kailangan pumunta ng mga matataas na lugar kagaya ng Baguio or Tagaytay. So Antipolo, talagang minutes away na lang po tayo dyan para makapag-relax. Of course, top of the mind location, closest approximately to Metro Manila, like Ortigas, no? Taguig, Makati, and then the extension of National Capital Region. Of course, this is the part of VISTA Estate Development, meaning po ng ating Vedarte Residences, or babansagan siya soon na Art District of the Rizal. So, isa to sa mga master plan community na nami-meet actually yung expectations ng client kasi very convenient and very accessible location itong Vedarte Residences natin. Yan. Next slide please. Of course, this is the map ng ating Vedarte. As you can see, napakalapit niya sa mismong city ng Antipolo, no? This is the center of Rizal Province na mismo. From Teresa, Morong, Taytay, Binangonan, and of course, ang ating way dito is along Ortigas Avenue going to Makati, Cainta, and then Pasig area natin. And then meron din tayong daanan dito sa ating Marcos Highway via Sumulong po, which is marami na po tayong infrastructures dyan. And at the same time, may mga LRTs na rin tayo. So mas pinagaan at mas pinagandang transportation dito sa Antipolo City natin. So from Vedarte to Antipolo City proper po, 10 minutes drive lang po yan. Next please. So this is our offering po. A 3.7 hectares yung kanyang land area. And then the development po is 3 mid-rise building. And we are offering po yung 12-story po. So each floor we have 23 units. And at the same time, meron po kaming 1 bedroom na with balcony at 33.96 square meter. 1 bedroom at 34.37 square meter. 1 bedroom po sa ating premium or deluxe po na 1 bedroom na nasa 39.90 square meter. And ang ating 2BR po, which is end unit po yan, na nasa 43.86 square meter. So good thing about this, lahat po dito is designed na with balcony. The reason why napakaganda po ng view ng Antipolo City natin. 360 view po yan from city lights to Laguna Lake. And at the same time, perfect po yan. Vedarte natin sa mag-i-start ng family and for retirees. Next po. Here's the sample computation po ng ating pinaka-lowest na 33.96 square meter na 1 bedroom with balcony natin. Starting price po tayo na nasa 5.6 million. And of course, sa ating outright discount promo na nasa 150,000 po. So bali, ang kanyang contract, total contract price na lang po is 5.5 million po. Tapos ang ating down payment po is nasa 826,000 po. 15% down payment po yan. Payable in 48 months po at 16,793. 0% interest po tayo sa ating down payment. Of course, naka-lower reservation din po kami na nasa 20,000 po siya. Ayan. So meron din po kaming option for our down payment. Yung ating option B, yung paylay po natin. Ang ating lump sum po, every first to 11th month po, 10,000 monthly lang po ang babayaran nila. Can you imagine that? 10,000, di ba? So every 12 month po, since balloon payment po ito, 89,000 po ang babayaran nila. So same thing lang din po, 0% interest rate po tayo dyan. So ang ating bank loan po is nasa 85% loanable amount na nasa 4.6 million po. Ayan, next. Next slide, please. Ayan, so let's watch this video po kung ano po ba ang magiging master plan development here in Vidarte. As you can see, nakita po natin yung ganda ng Vidarte natin. And now, let's proceed po sa ating next presenter. From Tanza, Cavite, may I call on Moses?
Yeah. Hello, for Tanza, we have one of our marketing officer, Miss She Kilao. Hi, Miss She.
Hi, good morning everyone. Good morning, VIMI of the world. Yan. So today I'll be presenting our very first VISTA estate development in Cavite, which is called Tanza by VISTA Estates. Yan. So Tanza is located at Barangay Bagtas, Tanza, Cavite, along Tanza 13 National Highway in Cavite. So for Tanza, it's called Cavite's Integrated Lifestyle and Business District. So meaning encompassing siya ng lahat from all your lifestyle needs up to the business needs. Ayan. So meron tayo in Tanza. Ayan. So we'll have our very own central business district in Tanza. And so for our site, actually, we have an existing Vista Mall already. Ayan, as you can see on the right side of your screen. And of course, yung marker natin ng Tanza is already existing na. Ayan, so bakit nga ba tayo dapat mag-invest in Tanza, Cavite? Ayan, so first of all, because of its ease to accessibility. And so Tanza is the location of Cavite's Gateway Terminal due to its strategic location and proximity to major economic zones in Cavite. Aside from that, we have different access roads and a variety of road network na meron tayo in Cavite. Ayan, so connecting two different parts of Metro Manila. And so it's an exemplary location which is an ideal place to live in for the people working in the metro area because of our MEX Jeep na rin. And so we have our very own MEX Jeep that is traveling from Tanza or from VISTA Mall Tanza going to PITX or Cavite's largest land port na meron tayo. Sorry, hindi pala Cavite's. The largest land port that we have in Parañaque. Ayan. So, pag kasi nandun na po tayo sa PITX, we can go anywhere we want in, most especially Manila area. And so, for example, pupunta tayo ng, let's say, MOA. Ayan. So, sasakay lang tayo ng MEX Jeep going to PITX, and then from PITX, one ride away lang siya to MOA. Yeah. Aside from that, it's the center of business and progress because of the many businesses na merong mga head office and headquarters in Tanza. Aside from that is merong mga economic zones nga na located in Tanza. Ayan. So, convenience at its finest because of the MEX Modern Jeep, yung sinasabi ko po kanina, na one ride away lang going to PITX. So, it's very convenient for our investors kasi malapit tayo sa mga expressways, and for our commuters as well since we cater to them through our MEX Modern Jeepneys. Yan. So, next is our vicinity map or the location map of our estate of Tanza. Yan. So, yung mga nakikita nyo po sa screen nyo, yung mga color white na daanan or the road networks na color white, these are the existing road networks that we have. And then yung mga red broken lines, these are the future road networks or yung dinedevelop pa lang na road networks ngayon. And so, as you can see on your screen, very accessible tayo going to Manila via Cavite's Kawit exit. And aside from that, we are nearby the future Bataan Cavite Interlink Bridge or the upcoming Bataan Interlink Bridge, and so which is just 15 minutes away from our site. Yan. Aside from that, malapit din tayo sa Sangli Point International Airport at around 40 minutes. And so ang daan po natin would be via Antero Soriano Highway. And so sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, si Sangli Airport is going to be an international airport na kasi. Ayan, so malapit na po siya mag-cater ng mga international flights. So aside from NAIA, meron na tayong isa pang mas malapit na airport in Tanza. So ito po si Sangli Airport. Ayan, so another one po is the proposed 13 Dasma Bypass Road, and going from Tanza, 10 minutes away na lang ang pagpunta natin sa iba-ibang parts ng Cavite, iba-ibang cities na meron tayo and municipalities in Cavite using this bypass road, since hindi na natin dadaanan ng Governor's Drive, which is one of Cavite's major road networks. And so nandito na siya located sa gitna, almost in front of our estate yung dadaanan niya. Ayan. And aside from that, syempre, Tanza is actually a first-class municipality that is very soon to be a city. So, lahat ng may enjoy natin sa isang city ay may enjoy na rin natin sa Tanza in the coming years. And so in the near future. Yan. So for our first vertical village, we have the Sonnet, and it's called the Sonnet naman po. And it's a part of our estate, the 110 hectare estate. So the Sonnet is a 2.5 hectare master plan project composed of 8 mid-rise buildings. 8 mid-rise buildings. Ayan. So yung mga buildings natin is 7 stories siya. And for our building 1 or our first building, 19 units po siya per floor. Ayan, so ang ino-offer nating units dito, we start at 1 bedroom unit po. Ayan, so meron tayong 1 bedroom unit at 30.36 square meters. One bedroom deluxe unit, which is 36.30 square meters. And then, of course, our 2-bedroom units na 40.26 square meters. And so, madami po tayong unit options dito in the Sonnet. And so aside from that, we have our very own resort type amenities inside our vertical village. And so we have our lap pool, kiddie pool, of course. We have the clubhouse and pavilion. And so meron din tayong outdoor fitness areas, yoga area, indoor gym, picnic areas, barbecue station, and para sa mga families na gusto mag-bonding. And so we also have the children's play park, the pocket gardens, and of course, allowed po yung pets natin. So we have a pet park for them. And so for our sample computation in the Sonnet, and so ito po yung standard natin na 1-bedroom unit at 30.36 square meters. And so we start at 5 million po. Pero we have an ongoing discount or ongoing promo right now na meron tayong 100,000 pesos na outright discount. So from 5 million, it's at 4.9 na lang po. Ayan. So aside from that, meron din tayong lowered reservation fee or the reduced reservation fee. 15,000 pesos na lang po ang reservation natin for a 1-bedroom unit. So aside from that, we also have our long down payment period. So 42 months pa po ang ating down payment period here in the Sonnet. And then meron po tayong other payment options, of course. And so for our regular down payment na 42 months, it's at 17,000 monthly. Pero meron din tayong option B or yung tinatawag nating lump sum. Ito naman, it starts at 10,000 pesos monthly lang po. And then, yearly tayo magla-lump sum ng 59,000. So, it's very light. Ayan. So, para din may mapaggagamitan pa si client or si investor ng pera nila, syempre. Ayan. So, we offer light payments here in the Sonnet. Ayan. So, next. And so, papakita ko lang po sa inyo yung development that we will be having in the Sonnet, no? Yan. All right. So now that we have seen the beautiful master plan of the Sonnet, ayan. So once again, ayan, we have Stanza by Vista Estates, a 110-hectare estate development in Tanza, Cavite. Ayan. So that is composed of three different complexes that we get to enjoy aside, syempre, from our amenities that we have inside the Sonnet. And so thank you so much, Moses.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. She, for that very wonderful presentation for Stanza in Vista Estate here in Tanza, Cavite. To move forward to the next presenter of our estate project in San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, we have Sir Ron. Hi, Sir Ron.
Hi Moses, thank you. Ayan, sige. So we're done discussing our Vista Estates project in the east and on the south. So dako naman tayo here on the north. So our location is dubbed as the Metro Bulacan, or commonly known as the City of San Jose del Monte. Okay, so for our project po na i-discuss sa inyo would be our first ever vertical development, not just in the whole province of Bulacan, but on the whole central Luzon region. So tayo po ang kauna-unahan na Vista Land Condo Development on central Luzon. And we'll be calling it the Aspen Residences, located within our township development po na inspired yan from Aspen, Colorado, which is ang Aspen by Vista Estates. Okay? So before I discuss furtherly yung ating development, allow me to give you a short background of our city. So ano nga po ba ang kailangan na expect on our city? Why we should choose San Jose del Monte, Bulacan as our investment of choice? Yan. So reason number one, we are considered as a highly urbanized city. So ibig sabihin, we are classified the same status as to those cities po na nasa Metro Manila na. So kahanay na natin ng Caloocan, Quezon City, Mandaluyong, or any other areas within Metro Manila in terms of progress and development. So ang pinagkaiba nga lang po ng location natin, so we are located on a safe, serene, and where nature and progress are balanced. So unlike sa Metro Manila, alam naman po natin na medyo congested and polluted na. But on our location, yan, balance pa ang nature at ang progress. Also, we are dubbed as one of Bulacan's tourist haven. Yan, so that's why ideal yung location natin for investment talaga. Next, so aside from having yung tatawag tayong highly urbanized city, so si SJDM has lots of space pa po for improvements and development. That's why we are dubbed as the progressive and rising city of Bulacan. Yan. So marami po tayong mga developments na nakahain for SJDM, making our city be a viable investment location. So since tayo po ang unang-una na makikinabang sa mga build projects po na ginagawa ng government natin ngayon on Bulacan. Yan. So since tayo po yung located adjacent to Metro Manila. So just to name a few, a short glimpse of what we are having soon here in SJDM, we'll be having 2 MRTs, yan, so MRT Line 11 at MRT Line 7. And of course, we'll be having our one international airport, si New Manila International Airport, a bypass road connecting San Jose del Monte, Bulacan on the east side of Luzon, and an expressway connecting on the north and on the south. So if you imagine what will happen in the future for SJDM, will become the center of everything, since from north, east, west, and south, iko-connecta si SJDM in the future. Okay? So number 3, hindi lang po si government ang may plan to develop our city, but as well, yung mga private sectors po natin. So number 1, we'll be having our Universal Studio Development PEG po na gagawin ni ABS-CBN on our location. So ongoing na po sila ng pagtatayo po ng development na yon on 120 hectare land po nila dito sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. And number 2, syempre hindi papatalo si Vista Land. So we are bound to develop our township development or master plan estate po here on SJDM, which we'll be calling the Aspen by Vista Estate. So I guess may mga taga-US po dito, so might be familiar na kayo sa location natin ng Aspen, Colorado dyan sa US. So we'll be bringing those kind of development po here on San Jose del Monte in Bulacan. So sabi nga po nila, this development will become the crosswinds of the north. So same peg na development po natin on Tagaytay, ang gagawin po natin dito sa Bulacan. Okay? So that's for our brief background for SJDM. So saan nga po ba located ang ating vertical development? And pa-next po. Ayan. So location-wise, we are located along Quirino Highway, Barangay Santo Cristo, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. So si SJDM is dubbed as the balcony of the metropolis. No? So when we say balcony, we are located above a mountain ranges. So since part po tayo ng Sierra Madre Mountain Range. On our location, we have the scenic view of Metro Manila skyline. Yan. Also, we are located proximity lang din po to Metro Manila. So we're just 25 minutes away from Quezon City. Yan, in Fairview and Novaliches. So 25 minutes away lang po tayo from Metro Manila via normal commute. Okay? So for our vertical project, ayan, so as I mentioned earlier, so tatawagin po natin siya na Aspen Residences. So for the details, pa-next po. Ayan. So for details po na ating project, so we are sitting on a 2-hectare land wherein our development comprises of 6 mid-rise buildings. Yan po, nakikita nyo sa screen ninyo, yan po yung 6 na building na ino-offer po natin. All of which are 7 stories with elevator, and each floor consists of 19 units per floor. So hindi po siya ganon kadami, hindi din po siya ganon kadense. So ample lang po yung mag-share it on the floor, so hindi po siya magkakagulo or madami na mag-share sa floor. So units po na ino-offer po natin, we have 3 types. So we have 1 bedroom na 30.36 square meters, and we have 1 bedroom din po na 36.3 square meters. And also we have the spacious and exclusive unit po na 2 bedrooms po, size at 40.26. So as to amenities located at the center of our community, so ibibigay po natin would be complete, to provide convenience to our unit owners. So meron din po tayong mga amenities po na mention ni Sir Jay, siya ni Michelle kanina. So ang pinagkaiba lang po ng ating amenities, magkakaroon po tayo ng tinatawag natin na camping nook. So a space dedicated po for reconnecting with nature. So doon pwede tayo mag-camping, glamping, bonfire, and stargazing at night. Okay? So next po. Ayan. So for the sample computation, as low as 5.4, you can now start your investment journey here in Aspen Residences located at the progressive and rising city of San Jose del Monte and Bulacan. So as to our payment option, 15% po ang down payment po natin. And then reservation fee is as of today until month end 15,000 pesos lang po. So we have 2 options for the down payment, the regular one. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na straight payment. So as low as 19,154 for 42 months or 3 years and a half, yun po yung magiging down payment term po natin. And option B, we have the step up. So ito po is gradually tumataas po yung ating payment kada 9 months. So for example, we have the first 9 months at 10,500, then the succeeding 9 months amounting to 15,500. And then for the rest of the remaining na 2 years, to complete yung 42 months natin, 23,769 pesos. And of course, our remaining balance po will be applied through bank financing care of our developer. Okay? So that's for our sample computation. So if in case na need po kayo ng computation in detail, so feel free to message me po para maiabot ko po or mai-send ko sa inyo yung computation na hinihingi po natin. Okay? So to discuss furtherly our project, para mapakita po namin kung gaano kaganda ang development po natin. So we have here some ABP na ipapakita po sa inyo. So next po. Okay, so that's for our walkthrough, no, for our Aspen Residences development, no, located here on the progressive and rising city of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Okay, so we're inviting everyone po, no, to invest, no, as of now, no, here on what we call the Crosswinds Tagaytay of the North, yeah, which is ang Aspen by Vista Estate. Okay, so next po would be our project naman po located on the Metro. Yeah. So we would like to welcome Sir Kenneth and to discuss Camellia Manors, Caloocan.
All right, ayan. So thank you so much, Ron. Ayan. So again, this is Kenneth handling the project of Camellia Manors, Caloocan. No? So again, before anything po, thank you for all the guests and business partners po na nandito pa rin, no? Na nag-stay pa rin sa atin, no? Para mapakita po namin yung ating mga magagandang project. And now, nasa last part na tayo, last project na po tayo ng ating i-present po, and definitely not the least po, no? So again, we're presenting the only project of VISTA Estate here in Metro Manila, which is Camellia Manors, Caloocan. Okay, next slide. By the way po, our project is located here in North Metro Manila, which is specifically here in Camarines North, Caloocan. Okay, so before I present the project of Camellia Manors here in Caloocan, let me share a few reasons, no, bakit magandang mag-invest or kumuha ng condominium property here in Caloocan City. Next slide, please. Ayan. So, well, definitely, no, Caloocan City would be the next big thing in North Metro Manila. So, kumbaga, parang technically, Caloocan is part of Metro Manila. So, once na meron kayong property in Metro Manila, you can never go wrong talaga dyan because we cannot still deny that even marami nagsasabi that Metro Manila is very congested, overpopulated, but still, Metro Manila is still one of the top of mind ng mga investors because well, in fact, Caloocan City was also recognized as one of the top 10 wealthiest cities and most business-friendly cities in the Philippines. So when it comes on development potential pa ng ating area, definitely yan ang isa sa mapapromise po ng ating lungsod para sa ating mga investors. And of course, dahil nasa Metro Manila tayo, we can experience no yung utmost convenience and accessibility na nilo-look forward natin every day. Yeah. So second reason would be this will be your pioneer of condo rental business because here in North Caloocan to be specific, wala pa talaga tayong nakikitang hotel dito sa area natin. Even resort team condominium development. So definitely, wala pa talagang nag-i-start ng condo rental business. So with the development po na gagawin po natin here in North Caloocan, tayo ang unang makakapag-enjoy ng condo rental business po with the help of our VISTA leasing services. And the good thing is that the location po ng project po natin is just few minutes away, walking distance sa mga key establishments na magpo-provide po no ng rental market sa atin. And this is one thing na advantage po kapag meron kayong condominium property because you don't need to wait 4 years, 3 years, or 6 years, or more than that for you na makita na develop na yung area because the area itself is already developed, existing na yung mga key establishments, no, yung mga companies and yung mga commercial developments na magpo-provide ng pwedeng magrenta po sa condo unit natin. So by the time na mag-move in or ready na yung unit, definitely may enjoy nyo na po yung rental business na ino-offer po natin. And next, no, last but not the least, no, massive developments here in North Metro Manila. So yung build project po natin is not only sa mga provinces of Luzon, in the center of Metro Manila, but of course in the northern part of Metro Manila. And si Caloocan City din ang isa sa magbe-benefit ng mga developments na to, no? So of course, number one, the MRT7, which connects San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, North Caloocan, and Quezon City. Also, this MRT Line 7, magkakaroon din to ng access going sa pinakabagong airport here in Luzon, which is the New Manila International Airport. Meron din siyang connection going sa Katipunan, no, sa Ateneo, sa Miriam College, hanggang sa Pasig and even Antipolo, Rizal. Meron din po tayong proposed na MRT 11 connecting San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, North Caloocan, even sa EDSA. Plus, meron din tayong mga bagong commercial development which is Sky Mall by Lim Ketkay, bagong hospital sa North Caloocan which is Camarines Doctors Hospital. And last but not the least, merong upcoming na bagong university in North Caloocan which is Arellano University, Novaliches. So definitely, no, nakikita natin na maraming development po tayong makikita at upcoming po dito sa North Caloocan which will elevate the lifestyle po or way of living po natin here in North Metro Manila. Next slide. So, let me show po no, saan located ang ating project. Ayan. So as you can see po, this is the our project po, no? Located here in North Metro Manila, in North Caloocan. So malapit po tayo sa mga key establishments. Like yung pinakamalapit na landmark po natin dito would be the Caloocan City North Medical Center. Katabing-katabi po natin yan. 1 minute away sa Bartikay Mall, and then 2 minutes away Camarin Doctors Hospital. And then malapit din tayo, no, sa mga key establishments like SM Fairview, Fairview Terraces, National University, and MRT 7, which is around 10 minutes away from our project. So definitely, location itself pa lamang po, sobrang ganda na mapoprovide po para sa ating mga investor. Now po, let me present the beautiful project of Camellia Manors, Caloocan. Next slide. Well, Camellia Manors Caloocan is the first ever pine estate and mixed-use condo development in Caloocan City. So yung project po natin is only 2.5 hectare property. This is a pocket township. Kumbaga parang ang advantage naman po natin, hindi tayo kasing laki, no, ng mga project na na-present kanina. But the advantage of having a pocket township is that mas exclusive at mas private ang inyong community. So meaning mas mama-maximize po ninyo yung mga features and amenities po inside of our community. By the way, our project composed of 5 buildings lamang po yan, and then 15 floors yan. So para kayong nasa hotel po dyan. And then in terms of offering, meron tayong studio units and then 1 bedroom unit. Now, what it feels like kapag nasa Camellia Manors Caloocan. Next slide, please. Ayan. So, of course, no, Pine Estate community po tayo. So meaning is that even nasa Metro Manila po tayo, you can still experience a serene community dahil maglalagay tayo ng mga pine trees, no, dito sa ating condo village. Next is commercial mall, no? So this is one thing na perfect for rental because you don't need to go out from our community para sa mga essentials or basic needs po ninyo because meron tayong mga affiliates po na ilalagay dyan like All Day Supermarket, All Home, Coffee Project, Bake My Day, and any well-known retail brand in VISTA. And last but not the least, a resort team living, no? So definitely para kayong nasa hotel dyan, which is perfect for a staycation. Next slide. Ayan. So as you can see po, this is a short investment study lang po. As you can see po, with our location, dahil sa malapit tayo sa mga hospitals, mga BPO companies, and then mga universities, it will provide several market, no, na pwedeng magrenta po sa condo unit po ninyo. So more than 1,500 medical professionals in the area, more than 1,400 BPO employees, and then sobrang dami din pong mga college students din po dito sa area po natin. So perfect na perfect ang ating project when it comes on rental business. Next slide. So now let me present po, no, yung sample competition po for Camellia Manors Caloocan. So for studio unit starts around 3.9, but since meron po tayong outright discount na 232,000, now you can avail at the price of 3.6 million pesos po. And then ang down payment po natin is 15%. And the good news is that meron po tayong 10-10 promo festival. So you don't need yung October para ma-experience po ninyo yung ating 10-10 because meron tayong ino-offer na napakagandang promo wherein for as low as 10,000 po, makakapag-reserve na kayo ng unit dito sa Camellia Manors Caloocan with 10,000 monthly DP. So paano po siya? Let's say yung down payment po natin is meron tayong dalawang options. So number 1, option A, which is regular, wherein 30 months po ang monthly nyo dyan is 18,057 po. Straight po yan. Now, on the second option po natin, which is ito po yung 10,000 monthly po. From the first hanggang 9th month po natin, 10,000 po muna ang inyong babayaran. And then, yung 10th month and then yung 20th month po ninyo, may lump sum kayo na 50,000 po dyan. From 11th hanggang 19th month, 15,000 monthly. And then from 21st hanggang 29th month, that's 17,000 per month. And then the last month po natin is 61,500. So definitely, if you are looking for a much more conservative financing po, meron po tayong project na ma-offer po, which offer around 10,000 pesos monthly, and then ang reservation po is 10,000 pesos only. All right, so that's basically the sample competition po ng ating unit. So if you want other competition like 1 bedroom, we can provide naman po after this presentation. But before we end this session po, let me present a short video po and what it feels like to be here in Camellia Manors Caloocan. So thank you so much po. So that's basically it po for Camellia Manors Caloocan. All right. So well po, let me return the virtual floor sa ating mga hosts to proceed po sa next portion ng ating program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, presenters. Indeed, Vista Estates uplift the lives of Filipinos by building unique, premium, sustainable, and amazing lifescapes that provides them with limitless growth and opportunity.
Yes, Jay, that's right. And we built modern day series that are inspiring in vision, compelling in creativity, and grand in diversity. Days in Vista Estates can be all business, all fun and relaxation, and all points in between. Thank you so much to our presenters from different projects of Vista Estates and Camellia Manors.
And right now, this is one of the most awaited parts of this event. We are giving you a preview of the latest available units that we have in the Sonnet, Tanza, Vidarte, Aspen, and Camellia Manors.
Yes, that's right, Jay. So right now you are given the opportunity to hold and to have reserve our specific inventory in the Sonnet at Tanza. We have Vidarte Residences in Antipolo, Aspen Residences, and Camellia Manors Caloocan. So if we have a buyer that is here or joining us today, you may now reserve or you may now hold the units from different projects of Vista Estates here in the South and here in the Mega Manila. And all right, so maybe we could also, or our MDs could help us if ever they have clients here. So for Tanza in Cavite, we have around 1-bedroom unit for as low as 17,425 for its down payment for 42 months. For Vidarte Residences, we are giving around as low as 16,700 per month, di ba? Sobrang mura. And for Aspen Residences, we have around 18,710 per month for 42 months. And Camellia Manors Caloocan for around 10,000 for monthly down payment. So, ayan, if ever na gusto nilang magpa-hold, you could message us po dito sa chat box or you could also chat our marketing officers that is here and present today. Right, yeah, baka meron from our
Yes.
different MD. Yan, si Mr. Jessie, si Sir Mario, or si
Now
Sir
yes.
Joel.
Actually, Moses, this is the best opportunity para makapag-invest here sa ating mga newest project in Vista Estates. Especially dito sa Sonnet natin, Vidarte, Aspen, and Camellia Manors. Dahil we are offering po the lowest reservation fee and at the same time, napakarami po naming promo. So, this is the best time para makapagpa-hold or makapagpa-reserve dahil kompleto po kami sa details, di ba, no, Moses?
Yes, all right. So yan, if we have clients here right now or buyers, or maybe you could contact our marketing officers here. We have for Tanza. So I am here and Miss She nandiyan din. For Vidarte Residences, nandiyan po si Jay and Sir Oliver. For Aspen, we have Sir Ron. And for Camellia Manors Caloocan, we have Sir Kenneth. So we are all here to help you guys to close and to reserve your investment here in Vista Estates and Manors Caloocan. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I think we could move forward, Jay, no? If may mga gustong humabol na clients natin or buyers natin, pwedeng mag-direct PM lang tayo or chat po sa ating mga marketing officers.